How's it going, Jack Stack Black? Hey, Sirena Barefoot Rose. Yeah. So a video I'm uploading or whatever, I went the fuck off, I think. Like, I was on one. I don't know, I've been on the phone for almost 2 hours talking to Nikki. So, I don't really know. Not that I don't really know. I think I went the fuck, I was on one. Anyway, you'll just have to see for yourself. Okay. That was an idea. So that's just an idea. So, you want me to be like you? 55. Why would I be like you when I'm like me? I mean, isn't that what we're telling people when we expect them to be like us? You should be just like me. Well, I'm not you. And you're not me. You haven't lived my experiences, and I haven't lived yours. I don't want to live yours. I've lived my own. Thank you very much. Come again? Oh my God, she's bipolar. Oh my God, she's this, she's that. Whatever. Think whatever you want. Like I care what your human says. As if. When it's being judgy. Yeah, I'm all those things too. I just know what I want. Where I'm going. I don't know how I'm getting there. I just know where I'm going. The rest is working itself out. Because, it's time, I take initiative. Taking initiative for one's own life. I thought maybe I met this one guy and I thought maybe, he came across like everything that I filled in the pieces. Lay down. Lay down for now. I don't need you doing all that right now. Belly. I always kind of had a weird feeling about it anyway, but I just like to talk shit because we just do that. We speak how we're supposed to speak depending on our audience we're speaking to. Being flexible, not being so rigid, having a sense of fucking humor because, the way I am here to do certain things is not like anyone else. It's the way I'm supposed to do it and how I speak it and what I do. Why are you worried and concerned about what the fuck I do? Worry about yourself. Oh, yeah, stop. Oh my God, stop. Before you start saying, look at her. Look at how she talks. She's not professional. That's why she doesn't have this. That's why she don't have that. No. No, because I'm real and the rest aren't. You think, you're winning when everyone follows you? And you're fake? Winning. The flock. The sheeple. Those sheeple, they all heard. Right? We're the wolf pack. Awakened humans. So it's thinking outside the box and not worrying about failure or if it's going to work out or not. Well, you just keep going and doing things and see what does fit. How many different creative ways? What kind of things can I make? What kind of things can I make to sell? We got to make the prototype or whatever, the first one, the display, the show, right? I guess you got to start somewhere. I just went off on a thing. I don't even know if I'm talking about the right. Yeah. Here we go again. It's all meant that way, though. The message sprinkled in all the other things that's messages too, but there's a message in the message always. It's coded. Anywho. I do love, love, love you guys. And thank you for being here. There's so many things, I'm getting that with you guys as well. There's so many things going on in this space, in this headspace, in things that you want to accomplish and you want to do, but you're just not. It's sorting it all out and trying to find out what's the next thing you should do. What's the first thing that should be done? Well, you got to get to this. Well, what do you got to do before that? But don't we need to do this? But can we do this first? But we really need to do this. Starting somewhere. What's the most important thing? Or at least just start. Just start. Sirena, make something, right? Gather up all the things and see what you need and just start doing that. May I help you, Isabel? I guess the other lesson is I'm doing this too much to it again. Holding on so tight because I want it to happen now and I want to know exactly what to do, but just let it flow. The resistance comes when we hold on too tight. Let it flow. It's that ebb and flow thing like they speak about. And I notice certain things trying to get into my head, because I am who I am and I pick up on thoughts and people can send things to me and I can hear it. But I know it's mine. And it's not like an audible thing. It's just, it's projection. Yeah, thank you. So it's like, no, I already know. Because it felt good. And it is that easy. So nothing can stop that. Change that. Because there's no such thing as failure and things like that. It's just doing it and doing it and doing it till it works. It's all growth and learning, no matter what it is. Having an idea in your head, well, you have an idea and then you start to make that and then you realize, okay, well, I would like to change this and change this and change this to make it like this. But you don't know till you make the first one. And most people won't do that first one, including myself. Well, I don't know. Sorry, I got lost in thought there. I was thinking about a skirt design. No, I'm sorry. You know, I'm going to stop then. I guess when we begin to just not judge everything, when we stop judging ourselves, then there is no judgment anywhere else. I don't know. Is it even judgment? Is it judgment when you just know something? Well, but then again, that goes to the whole, who are you to say if something's right or wrong in anyone else's life, in anything? I mean, yeah, murder isn't exactly great, but, you know, what if it was saving a child? Where does it become right? Where does it become wrong? I mean, you know, justifications. I mean, is that really, you know, I don't know. Something to think about, I guess. Happiness and harmony, harmonization, harmonica, Hanukkah. But the time has come. How can we sleep while the beds are burning? Is that how that song goes? Gotta get it back. What is the name of that song? Anyway, I'm gonna go. I love you guys. Just still want to do that addicted to change, you know. So part of my addicted to change has been making sure that I coconut oil pull. Every morning I go to the bathroom, I put the coconut oil in, and then I make the dog's food, I make coffee and stuff like that, and then, you know, then I just brush my teeth after that. Just with water to get the coconut stuff out. I've been doing that for a while, so I've been doing the addicted to change things, you know. I got to go back to the store. I want to start some other things, but I want, I'd love to get get a hold of me in my email or whatever, if you're really interested in perhaps, doing this together or whatever, you know, maybe we can get together, talk in a group. I don't know. Or you can just put it in the comments for someone else to read or something. I haven't been drawn to look at my comments for quite a while. But when I'm drawn to, I'll check them out. I'm just learning to shoot these videos, and no matter what frame of mind I'm in all frames of mind, and you know, there's a bigger picture, and I'm sure it's past my own ego, my own human, and it's to show what it's like to be me, first of all, but to what it's like on my journey. I'm not going to get up here and just be like, hey, everything's fucking awesome. Because it always is not always like that. Because there's learning and growing. You know, and sometimes I'm human as well. And sometimes I'm like, fuck you. This is how I feel. This is how I feel. No one can take that from me. My feelings, my life. You can't say shit. You're not me. I mean, you can say all you fucking want, but you just look like an idiot. Like, why do you even care what she looks like or what she does? What does it even fucking matter to you? You know? I have maybe somebody saying that to somebody who's fucking just bagging on me, you know? Because I know that happens. It's happened my whole entire life. Happens in my face, behind my back, in their head while they're talking, while they're smiling in my face. Like, I don't know. Like, I fucking care what you think. I used to, and yeah, sometimes it'll get to the human, and it should. If it doesn't, then you are a robot without compassion or feelings or anything. But it's what you do with it that makes a difference. It's not that you have that feeling in the first place. It's what you fucking do with it that matters. Namaste. I love you guys. Peace. What is that?